Hey guys, it's your girl Tiff from Tiffsplanit, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am actually going to be doing my memory planning in my new 2020 Recollections hardbound planner. So this will be the first time for my first memory planner or memory spread in this planner. So I will be memory planning the week of June the 29th through July the 5th. So let's get into the kit for this week. I will be using this kit from Sadie Stickers called 4th. And of course, it's the 4th of July kit because July 4th is on Saturday. And so here are your full boxes. They're absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pixie dust holographic foil. And then over here it says, "Oh My Stars." So I cannot wait. I love these little ice cream. So pretty. And then you have your functional page that has some, you have some appointment labels, some quarter boxes, some bill dues. You have 2 habit trackers, some ombre checklists, and then you also have a Monday through Sunday tracker along with some half boxes, and then you have some banner style headers here. And this is in her new format. You have all of these different foiled headers here. You have your solid color ones, and then you have your pattern ones that are here. You have a banner style, some banner style checklists, some more half boxes, some more quarter boxes, and a whole bunch of foiling, layering elements here. Your hexagons, your flags, your little check boxes, things like that. A lot of elements for you to be able to use for layering your stickers. Then you have some more headers here, your date covers, some more quarter boxes, some more of those quarter box page flags, and then you have this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous bottom washi. So this is the kit that I will be using for this week. And if you guys care to see how I do my memory plan for this week, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to begin by laying down my bottom washi as always, and it actually feels kind of good to actually be in a A5 size planner again. It's going to take me a minute to get used to. It's going to probably take me like a spread or two to kind of get back in the swing of things and how I used to plan in this size, because I feel so I feel like so new to planning this way, when it's funny because I've planned this way before, so it's not new to me. But I think because I've been in a B6 size for almost a year now, almost a year, and so it just feels weird. Anyways, I'm going over to my sidebar area and putting down the quote box that says "Oh My Stars." And at first I was like, okay, I wanted to put this washi on the side because I realized that there's like some of the dots from the dot grid show on the side of the planner, and I'm like, really doesn't bother me that much. You can't really see it on camera or on pictures, and it's so light on even in person that it's not that big of a deal. So I took that up, and then putting down the perforated bow washi from Simply Gilded, and then putting down the habit trackers. And I'm going to track my water as well as my workouts, and then I'm going to be putting one of the Jump to It Designs full box dividers in between the habit trackers to add a little bit of sparkle to that area. So I went ahead and I was going to be putting down this Simply Gilded washi, bow washi, the 5mm Simply Gilded bow washi, and it had the holographic bows. And after I finished or started getting to the bottom of my column, I'm like, I don't like the way that looks. So I ended up changing it up towards the end of my sidebar area. So you guys will see this change a little bit. But I went ahead and put down one of the headers from the kit, and then I'm going to be putting down the Monday through Sunday tracker, and I'm going to be using this to indicate what I needed to remember for the week. Like every day I need to make sure that I remembered to something that I needed to do, and so I wanted to make sure I put that down for that. And then putting down another header from the kit along with one of these 4 bow checklists, and I'm going to be using this to indicate what I needed to buy for the holiday, because we were going to be going to my mom and my dad's house, and so I wanted to find out what she wanted me to cook. Here you guys see me changing that washi to the perforated bow washi from Simply Gilded. But yes, I put down that four bow banner checklist because I wanted to put down what I was going to buy for 4th of July. And my husband makes the best street corn, so I wanted to make sure that I got everything that I needed to get for him to make his street corn. And then my husband also makes this stuff. It's called pig candy, which is pretty much barbecued bacon, which is, it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's ridiculous. If you guys want the recipe to my husband's pig candy, I'll make sure I'll put it in the description box. It's amazing. It's so good. If you guys like bacon and you guys like barbecue, you guys will absolutely love it. So I'll make sure I put that in the description box below if you guys are even interested in it. But anywho, I went ahead and put down the headers along, as well as now putting down the full boxes. And what I really do remember that I loved about having a Recollections Planner is that it had the like headers already like on the page, so it made it very easy for me to do or lay down my headers. And I'm one of the girls that I like things to look kind of uniformed if it can, so I like being able to put down my headers across each column. So I really like that, and it's bringing back memories and making me see why I loved having my A5 size planner. And so I did follow the blue, like baby blue headers for putting down and laying down my full boxes for this week. And then I'm going ahead and putting down my date covers. And I really like the new format of the Recollections Planner because I'm not having to use whiteout, even though the paper for the Recollections Planner is not white. It's more of like a off-white or almost like a grayish white. You still sometimes have to white out the dates, or the lines at the bottom if the washi or anything like that is too transparent. But the way that they made them this year, whether they did the layout this year, everything's like a grayscale, like the dates and the writing and stuff like that. So it made it very easy. So hopping over to Monday, I'm going to start with my day to day. I went ahead and put down a page flag from the kit, and then I'm going to be putting down this quote from BEPD shop, and I am a PR girl for Melissa, so always check the description box below. But it says, "Friends are the family you choose," and I put that down because it was one of me and my husband's friends was getting married. He was having a Zoom wedding. He really wanted to. Him and his now wife wanted to get married, and they didn't want to let COVID keep them from being able to have their wedding. So it was just them and the minister, and they got married on the beach. So they did like a Zoom wedding. And it was also one of me and my husband's mutual friends' birthday on that day as well. And so I thought that quote was fitting. And then putting down a 3-bowl checklist, and I'm going to just use this to mark down what I needed to do for that day, or mark down what I did for that day, which was decorate my office area, which my daughters helped me with, which was so cute. They loved it. And then I talked to one of my cousins that I had talked to in a long, long time. And I also watched the show Titan Games, which with The Rock. Yeah, absolutely love that show. Hopping over to Tuesday, I went ahead and put down one of the quarter box page flags along with a Coffee Monster Co emoji with like the dizzy or the migraine emoji to indicate that I had a really bad migraine that day. And then putting down one of the appointment labels to indicate that I was going to go to my first occupational therapy appointment. And I put the little emoji where he was kind of like somewhat crying a little bit or has like a little tears, because I knew that going to therapy they were going to have to test how much pain I'm in, and so I knew that it wasn't going to be a pleasant doctor's visit. And then going down to the bottom of the page, I went ahead and put down a half box along with the Film Plan With Me script from Artbox Stickers, along with the little planner as well from Artbox Stickers. And then went to the top of the page and put down the Nap Like a Boss script from BEPD shop, along with the lashes and pillow icon from Artbox Stickers. And at the very, very bottom of Tuesday, I went ahead and put down a quarter box along with the laundry script from Letters to Apollo to indicate that I was going to be doing some laundry that day. And then the laundry basket is from Artbox Stickers as well. And then hopping over to Wednesday, putting down a quarter box along with one of the hexagons. I'm going to be using this to indicate that I was going to order some storage for my trunk, because my trunk always gets super junky from having my mommy stuff in there and also having my hair stuff in there for, you know, doing hair and all that stuff, which I'm not doing at the moment right now. It gets really crowded in there, so I wanted to get some organization for my trunk. So then I went ahead and put down a washi, cut down a washi strip to make it look like a page flag, and that washi is from the Pink Room Co. And then put down a half box vertically, and then put down one of the workout mini nistas from Osa paper to indicate my workouts. And then I'm going to put down a half box along with one of the arrows from the kit to indicate that I needed to order groceries. And at the very bottom of the page, I put down another page flag, or not a page flag, another quarter box page flag from the kit, along with this sticker icon from Artbox Stickers to indicate that Crafts by Towie reopened and I was going to order me some more icons. Then put it down the Instagram post script from Artbox Stickers, along with the IG or Instagram icon from Chic Blossom Prints. And here's a little premature Viv wiggle for you guys. And then here you guys see me putting down or doing my weekend banner. So again, guys, I am really enjoying doing this. I miss, like, I don't really do washi weekend banners in my B6 because I typically am doing it on 2 pages. Every now and again, I will do it on 4 pages, depending on if I have a lot to do, or it's a good week for me to do like a reflections page. Then I'll do, you know, my B6 setup on, or play with me on 4 pages. But for the most part, I'm doing it on 2 pages, so I don't get a chance to do my washi weekend banners. And I love me some washi weekend banners. And then one of my planner friends, she's Ali Joan Plans on Instagram and on YouTube. She is like the washi weekend banner queen. She always has the best washi weekend banners, in my opinion. And so so when I posted my washi weekend banner on Instagram and she commented on it, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to be like you and get like you when it comes to this washi weekend banner game. Because she kills the game when she does her washi weekend banners. She makes it look so easy. This took me forever to do. That's why I sped up. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and put down the weekend script, and this is from Planner Just For You, and this is in my friend Sherry of Planning Peeps handwriting. And I absolutely love it. The fact that I can put her handwriting in my planner now, like, you guys have no idea. I absolutely love Sherry's penmanship and her handwriting. So the fact that I can have it now, put it in the sticker in my planner, like, everything. Okay, so on to the bottom of Saturday, I wanted to make sure that I put down, it was Independence Day, so I put down a half box along with the Independence Day script from Chic Blossom Prints, and then one of these little decos from HoneyInked, and then putting down this full box divider from Lady Designs. And let me just say this really quick. Lady Designs now offers clear matte paper. You guys, I went ham. I went absolutely ham on my last order with Netty Designs. Okay, the haul that's coming for this Netty Designs order is going to be epic, because I went ham, because she has clear matte paper. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know I don't like anything glossy, so the fact that I can get foil on matte paper, everything. So going over to Thursday, put it down a quarter box along with the mic icon from Saucy Sticker Co to indicate that I was going to be recording a voiceover. And then going to the middle portion of the page, putting down a quarter box along with a TV icon. And I'm going to be using this to indicate that I watched Love It or List It, which is one of my favorite shows. And then putting down a quarter box vertically, I'm going to be putting down the Osa paper wash day or hair wash day Meninista to indicate that I was going to be washing my hair. And then putting down one of those arrow stickers from the kit along with the midweek script from Samantha May Sticks to indicate that I was going to be doing a midweek post. And then putting down one of these little sticky notes from Chic Blossom Prints along with the car icon from Jump to It Designs to indicate that I was going to be going and picking up my picture order from Walmart. Hopping over to Friday, I went ahead and put down one of the lace trim stickers from HoneyInked along with a half box. And I'm going to be using this half box to indicate that it was my godbrother's birthday on the 3rd. And then putting down one of these full box dividers from Jump to Designs, as well as a quarter box, along with a kettlebell from Jump to Designs to indicate that I was going to be doing my Kukawa Fitness workout. Next, I went ahead and put down a 3-bowl checklist, and then I'm going to be using this to put down my today and do it for what I did that day, which is go to Smart Final. I went to car wash my car, and then also packed up the food that I was going to be taking to my mom's house. Next, putting down one of the bill due stickers at the bottom, and then that written due sticker is our script is from HoneyInked, and then putting down one of the hexagons along with a upload script from Artbox stickers. Going over to Saturday, putting down another one of those full box dividers from Jump to Designs, and then putting down a quarter box, and I'm going to be using that to indicate that we were going to just hang out at my mom and my dad's house for the 4th of July. And then you see me hopping back over on Thursday, and I'm going to be using a Sweet Avas paper script that says dye hair, because I have highlights in my hair, and I took my braids out, and so once I took my braids out, the color that I had over my highlights had faded so much to where I had like this really grayish blonde looking to my hair, which was not cute, so I needed to color my hair. Then I went ahead and put down a birthday script from Rose Color Days on Friday, so that I can indicate that I was going to be marking my godbrother's birthday. And then hopping over to Saturday, went ahead and put down a half box along with a hexagon and the YouTube play button to indicate that I was going to be doing a Disney tag collab video with the one and only Miss Viv from Viv Loves to Plan. So if you guys want to see that, I'll make sure that I put the links to both of our videos at the very bottom and then in the description box below, so you guys can see our Disney tag. And then the scripts that I am using for my today and then for my sidebar area are from Paper Focus, and I absolutely love those stickers. I think they're called her random scripts or something like that. Essential scripts, random scripts. I can't remember right now, but it's an assortment of different scripts that you would use on a regular basis. And so those are where those scripts are coming from. And then I took down that Netflix and planning. I didn't like the way that it looked, and then changed it and put down a hashtag self-care Sunday from BEPD shop, and then finishing that off with a full box divider from Jump to Designs. And here is a little bit of a Viv wiggle before the pen, and I am so in love with how this looked. Like I feel it's funny. Like I feel strange when I don't do a 4th of July spread. It feels strange to me, and I actually like the colors that are in the 4th of July spreads, the red, white, and blue. I love those colors together, so it just works for me. Next, putting down my date dots, and these date dots are from my leftovers from a Right Brain Paper Co. kit that I had, and I'm just putting these down to indicate what days it are. The days it are. Oh my God, so the improper English that sounded like just now. The days that it is. Oh my God. I guess this is what happens when you do your voiceover at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah, that's what happens. I have to do it when the kids are sleeping. My house is quiet. So there it is there. So I went ahead and filled out everything for the week, and here is a little bit of a Viv wiggle again with after the pen. And again, I just love the way that it looked. Please let me know, guys, down in the comments section if you guys love seeing or like seeing these types of videos. I am going to be continuing to do them. This is everything that I have left over in this Sadie Stickers kit. Hope that you guys are having an amazing day, and until next time, guys, happy planning.